Alrighty, boys. Here we go. So, the bike has dramatically changed due to the fact that we have encountered a a big problem from the beginning when I saw it, and then of course it wasn't a big problem once we fixed it. So yes, we did fix it. What did we fix? We actually have cracked a hold on, folks. Come on, give me this drop. We have actually cracked the frame, believe it or not. We have cracked the frame. We have cracked the frame. That's not good. Come on, buddy. Alright, never mind. Anyway, we have cracked the frame. Jesus Christ. So yes, I was pissed. The Chinese frame was cracked, or it did crack, and exactly where? At the rear damper. That completely sucks. So guys, comment down below that if you got that frame, have you ever problem, or have you ever cracked the frame? So we originally cracked the frame right over here, and on my next video I will be zooming you guys in to show you what is it exactly we did. I might put out some pictures, so stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for that and see how this was. But let's just say something about this frame. Where the damper is, frame is completely shallow or hollow. Rear swing arms, they're also hollow. They actually, hey you, leave that alone. They actually twist and swing and give, if I can use these words, all together. If I was to twist it, it twists, and it really shouldn't be like that. Again, thanks to my very good friend I just met a couple days ago, Tony from local neighborhood, that he came out with this idea, and we actually fixed this. Well, he actually did. I just helped out in about 20 minutes or less. But yeah, that was the problem with the frame. It sunk in where you have the damper where it attaches right in the bridge. This bottom damper actually sunk inside. So again, I'm not going to show it to you, because once you watch the next video, we literally put a steel plate and we welded. We did real job welding, like it should have been done from China manufacture. As you can see, I have also changed the color of the frame. Why? Because I was kind of getting bored with the same look. I was also not appreciating the bike that much, and it also, you know, my good friend Tony said, I don't want to make the bike look that it is fancy and sticks out and you can visually memorize it. I'm not saying you can't memorize this bike, you know, but there are lots of bikes out there that are block. I mean, this bike, you can distinguish this bike because it's like a motorcycle, but in reality, if you were to kind of say what is it, well, you say, well, it looks like motorcycle, but it's not. It's bicycle because it got pedals, but it's not. So go figure. But I am extremely happy with the job that Tony did, and of course I helped out, so we all got to be thankful for that. Good teamwork makes a great dream work. I zip tie most of the things that I need to zip tie, Again, we don't use pedals in this bike, so we don't worry about that. I would have to get probably additional color for the frame. However, I think what I'm going to do is, and guys, I want you to comment down below like always, because I love your comments. Okay, um, there's lots of guys that been commenting on how the bike actually looks now and where it looked before, and it is a huge difference. Um, is it improved? I would say it's different. You know, it's gone through its phases. You know, um, what we are getting is we're getting the stamp. We're going to eliminate the fiberglass stamp because it's a weak point right now. So are we at 99.9% reliability on this bike? The bike is reliable. And thank God I found a crock, and this was today. So I called up my friend Tony today, and I says, dude, I mean, actually, we did chat talk in the chat room, and I sent out pictures, and I was like, holy shit, what is that? And I says, dude, that's a crack in my mother flower frame, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. And he goes like, dude, man, you can weld it. I says, do you have a welder? And he didn't answer. So like, he goes, well, you can weld it. I said, like, dude, I'm not really, you know, a welding guy. And he says, dude, just come over as early as you can. And I finish at 4 o'clock at work, and we'll get it done. You know, I'll weld it for you. And you know, at the beginning, I thought he was just joking, pulling my leg, but he was dead serious. And man, I love people that make those quick decisions. I'm pretty much the same way, but also on a safe side. He's just boom, hands on, and I really like that. He reminds me of my friend that, rest in peace, passed away from diabetes and stroke and other complications. No COVID, but that was that. But he was just like that, just hands on, and he would actually make me like that. And I kind of like, when he passed away, I kind of miss it. But it seems like you know, Tony is doing the same thing to me. Boom, hands on and get it done. Here's the funny thing, right? So I went 20 minutes later, we knocked it out, or he knocked it out, right? I'm not gonna take credit for that because obviously it's nowhere near to take credit for it. But as I'm looking at the bike and as is drying out, I love it. I excuse me. I begin to get used to it. You know, don't get me wrong. It's not like the greatest paint job. I really don't care about the looks again, like Tony says. I care about the performance. And I was told that my controller is stopping me from accomplishing different things, different parameters, and just different goals. So, did I say comment down below before? I think I did. So once you comment down below again, and I thought about two things: Kelly controller and Sabaton. Sabaton, I can't squeeze over here. Kelly controller, I can squeeze either over here, or over here, or somewhere. Jesus. If I was to go, let's say, with Sabaton, I'm not sure if I'll be able to modify something here, but it might be a bitch. But I might have to be forced to squeeze it here. It will stick out, and I hope it will mess up my legs, or my movement of my legs. So it kind of sucks. But so comment down below about, should I get the Kelly, because most Kellys are very small, or should I get the Sabaton? And most Sabatons are huge. There's version 1, which has side panel adjustment and attachments, and there's version 2, which has vertical attachments, bottom and top, not on the sides. I believe for me the one on the side will work, and the version 2 and 1 will work also. But anyway, if you also have used different controllers, especially controllers that you can manipulate and do settings and tweak inside the settings inside the controller, let me also know, comment down below. If again you like this look now, comment down below. If you think that, well, I actually believe that lots of people have or have had same problem with the um, welding in this bike, because the welds are very poorly made. They barely stick together. So I would be scared to go 60, 70 miles an hour with this bike. Maybe not right now per se, but soon. Now the upper joint on a damper, it looks like it's promising. I mean, the weld is decent. Hopefully it doesn't crack. I'm keeping an eye on it and see how that's gonna work. So far, again, like I said, I'm extremely happy. It's an unfortunate thing that it happened. It's a great thing that I have discovered extremely soon. Maybe I should have discovered sooner, because last time I rode this bike was what was it, Friday. So it's interesting that I didn't see it, but then Friday I was riding at night. Let me, what the fuck? Excuse my French. I was riding Friday, I was riding at night, so it kinda sucks. But I'm glad that I found it. Now, looking at the paint, oh yes, this is one more thing that I forgot. So I was thinking to do, comment down below, a bed liner. You know, the rough look, the rough finish. I think I would love this color. I would consider this as a primer, and then boom, put out the bed liner. I think, almost positive, that it will look freaking epic. This bike will look epic. Okay, so because it's collecting so much rust pretty much everywhere, that it defeats the point of keep painting different layers of paint over and over and over. So the bed liner, which is rough finish, would be just epic. And I see it happening, and I think it will look just crazy sick. Do pretty much, I don't know if I would do this, maybe not, maybe yes, I don't know, but this is what I see right now, a bed liner paint. Excuse me. And I would do the frame, the sway arm. What I've done so far right now, let me see if everything's working the right way. Yep, alright, love it. I mean, guys, judge for yourself, comment down below. Let me see how long is this video. We're 13 minutes, so we're about to wrap it up. Okay, a few things I gotta clean. The Tesla sign, clean that, or maybe leave it, I don't know. But I do like the look right now. It's nice to the touch, I like it, but I think with a bed liner it's gonna look sick. Okay, you guys, what I gotta do is I gotta be careful with the screws, because with the bed liner I'll cover the head screws, and it is going to cause the problem, because I won't be able to unscrew the panels, which is a good thing that I thought about it. But let's wrap this this video, and I'll shoot my next video with how we got it done, and I will also try to put up some pictures of what the hell just happened. All right, so take care, folks, stay warm, and make sure you ride safely.